Good morning, Gigi fam. Good morning. We are outside today. We are outside and we have some things to do. And I'm going to tell you what it is. All right, Gigi fam. Today it is about 7:07. That's the exact time, 7:07. And we have a lot of pulling to do, have some watering to do. I really need to fertilize. And I'm going to try to get all this done before 12 o'clock. That's why I'm out here early. It's my intentions to be out here by 6:30. So that's when it's daylight out here. I ain't coming out here in the dim light. Still be too dark at 6. Still be a little dark. By 6:30, it's nice and bright and you could be outside. This morning I had my hot cup of cream with a splash of coffee. I have some Maxwell House coffee in here. That old coffee. I still like that. And I have some caramel macchiato creamer with a little bit of hazelnut creamer mixed in here. Honey, it's good. I was looking for my other shades. I see why now. I can't find them. I left them out here last night sitting on top of the Blueberries green stalk tower. But y'all, I'm going to have to put this coffee down and close it up. Probably sit it on the table. Or maybe stick it back in the house on the table. I'll never get through a full cup. But I always go back inside, warm it up, finish drinking my coffee. It don't matter what time of day it is that I drink coffee. A lot of times when I make my own coffee, which I made my own this morning, a lot of times when I make my own coffee, it's decaf. I ran out. So I'm digging in my husband on. He do Maxwell House. And he like his coffee strong, y'all. He like it strong. Let me step back in. Put this on my counter. Yep, he like his coffee strong, y'all. But we gonna get busy out here doing what we need to do. Some pulling. I know I'm gonna need me some good old gloves. Probably need my safety goggles too, so I don't be popping all that soil in my face. But I'm gonna get this water hose ready. Yeah, we left the umbrella up. We usually let it down every night, but we left it up last night. Wasn't our intentions because you might have a rainstorm or something during the night, so that's never our intention to leave it out. Honey, I really just need to buy me some more gloves. These things over here is dirty. Some of them do have a hole in them. I try to get ones that's got rubber to the palm. I think while I was just turning the water hose on. I think while I am, it's a mess out here, child, but I don't have time to do a cleanup per se, no more than what I need to do with these towers and getting rid of old stuff. But I think I'm gonna start off watering my fruit trees. I'll probably just start off with the ones that's closer to me, the grapevines and stuff like that. But I kind of wanted to water and pull from the same thing, but I don't know. I kind of need to water my little fruit trees. They're not bearing nothing. A lot of them have done what they gonna do. That peach is still holding on, and I'm just trying to make sure because I picked these gloves up off the ground. I'm trying to make sure we ain't got no unwanted friends in here. But I just got my nails done, and I don't want them all scratched. The paint job all scratched up. But these do have little holes in them. I'm not so much worried about dirt. I'm more worried about scratches on the paint job. Ooh, the grapes are really turning. The grapes are black at this time. I'm gonna go ahead on. Oh, poor mint, honey. The mint can't stand nothing. They can't take no heat now. Not over here. They just be dying out. They be dying out. Let me show you. I don't know. I can't hardly turn nothing around with this glove. This is my mint right here. And she is not looking good at all. Usually some water will bring them back. Some water will bring them back, but I don't know. Ooh, but honey, it still smell good. So it can't be dead because but even though dried out mint, it smell good though. So you can't go by that. I already got my water on. I think I'm gonna just put stuff on a slow drip. I'm gonna let it drip right here in this grate. And I need to cut some of the lines, some of the things off of it. Some of the things off of it. Oh, I'm sorry, I got y'all just looking at the wall, child. I need to cut some of these leaves off of it. And it's all dead up. I'm gonna let that sit in there. I got it on a slow soak. Yeah. I just slowed it down some more. Let me find my broom, honey. Let me find my broom. Because I didn't come out here and do a garden walkthrough, honey. And there's no telling where a spider web is. But I know I want to start right here with this tower, getting blackberry cleaned up and pulling stuff out. There's some purple, it's some kind of cabbage in here. I think it's really a blue collar, but honey, they going out. They're going out. I also want to freshen up this hummingbird. Look at that little baby lizard, green, out here eating up stuff. Because they ain't eating no big bugs from out your garden when they that little. The big bugs probably eating them. The best growing tomato I had this year is the Bush Goliath. I think that was my best growing tomato, and also gave big tomatoes. German Johnson grew pretty good, gave big tomatoes, although they was quick to rot. So if you didn't just jump up and get them off the oh Lord, I forgot it was some honey, I forgot it was some Cuban oregano over here. Honey, let me go ahead and just break off a piece of this thing. But she is everywhere. And that's what I'm doing anyway, cleaning these up anyway. She already kind of broke right there, so let me get you right there. Yeah, honey. See, and this is just the extra piece. All of the, I had two plants. One of them, they was kind of decent size. One of them broke, and so I knew that if you put it, that you could take the leaf and plant it, it'll grow. Like this leaf done fell off, I could take that and put it somewhere, it'll start growing. And so that's what I was doing, just because I had done spent my money on these plants, honey. I wasn't trying to lose out on them, but I don't want them hanging so much. Not from these towers. They go another piece, and they come out. They start curving, honey. This one is like a candy cane. If you can see how it come out and how it start curving, right there. So that's another little piece. And then the leaves, I don't let none of the leaves go to waste. I keep them too. I really want to find out how well you can use them and what they will do for you before I start. Uh-oh, honey, the grapevine got it. The grapevine done got this, honey. You got to let go. The grapevine is reaching and wrapping. I'm definitely gonna have to get another trellis for the grapevine. Definitely gonna have to get another trellis for the two new grapevines that I bought. This was a lemon boy. He did not do anything over here. He did not do anything over here. And he got mighty tall over here. He didn't do anything. I'm not gonna get rid of my I'm not gonna get rid of the Swiss chard. I'm gonna try to keep the Swiss chard. I'm just gonna water and add fertilizer to it. That's all I'm gonna do. There's still some onions in here, guys. I know they about ready to be come up out of there. They got a little bud on them circling around them. Yeah, all I'm doing is pulling the dead off the thing. Let me go change my water hose, guys. Go change my water hose over to the next thing. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of the little dead leaves on my Swiss chard. I'm not pulling it. Not pulling it at all. Anything that look like it's dead leaves on it, I'm just taking those off. Okay, so that tower is done. That one is done. Just need some water and a hit of fertilizer. And if I could get those, Swiss chard to go through the winter, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do, y'all. I think I need some kind of basket or something to put some stuff in. Yeah, I just pulled the jalapeno pepper plant. It gave me 2 jalapenos off of it. I went ahead on and pulled it, honey, because I thought I was recording when I was talking to y'all, and I wasn't. I just went ahead on and pulled it because it was I'm trying to show y'all it's looking crazy, so I just went ahead on and pulled it. So I be looking. I've been hearing little noise over there. Sometimes it be the quail birds, sometimes it be wild birds, behind the fence or whatever. But when I can't see, I be looking hard. You can see pretty good because the sunlight is like behind the fence. It's in that area now, so you can see through the little gaps of the fence. Yeah, this was an early girl. I didn't get, I don't think I got a tomato off of her. She got a flower on there, but I'm finna just let those things go. They dying over here on the vine real good. I don't think water gonna bring them back. That's why I'm pulling them, because they don't look like they have no life. I have a little pail down here that I went and got so I could just throw my little harvest on them, taking out all my sticks. Okay, I need to go change my water over. I need to put my water in the next. And then mine keeps saying put on my safety glasses, so I'm gonna go ahead on and put these on. Y'all, I'm feeling raindrops out here this morning, which they did say something. My husband did tell me something about they said it was gonna rain, but it's barely sprinkling, and I don't think I'm gonna be having to run in the house for nothing. But if it come a good downpour, I will not be upset. This has some fruit on it. I don't know. They just up there. I think I'm gonna let these little things turn in the house. If they turn, they turn. If they don't, they don't. Honey, because I'm telling you, I got the tomatoes this year. I really put in the plants a couple of years ago. Starting off gardening, you don't know, you think one bush gonna give you enough of this, that, and the third. I planted more than one type of tomato, but I didn't plant a lot of anything. You figure like, oh, that one bush will give you this, that, and the other. You have plenty of tomatoes. No, honey, it don't even work like that. But it's amazing what you don't know and what you start learning as you stay out here in this garden more and more. See now, child, let me go. I don't know what that is. Sometimes the people dog next door get out and they be walking in the back, but I get close to my door where I can see what's going on because I can't see nothing. I got my back turned to the gate. I know it shouldn't be that kind of walking back there. That was heavy walking. Could be that dog. He can't get in our yard no more because we blocked it. Because he did get in our yard, and his first thing he went was over to the coop. And he's not a dog that bite. When we came out here, he didn't do anything to us. But a lot of times, you have animals that are friendly to people, but they are not friendly to other dogs. Don't know what that was, honey, but I be coming to my door. I told y'all I would move, honey. I would move. There was too much walking, and there wasn't no wind, and it wasn't a squirrel. Hold on. All right, y'all, we gonna continue. I get by my door. I ain't gonna even tell you well, I'm gonna tell you what I be doing. I get by my door and I make noises. Oh, I do stuff like that. I clap my hands and see what's going on. I sure do. And now I'm soaking these plants. I got them running on a slow drip. I don't know if y'all can see that. I got it running on a slow drip. I have it slower than that, but These plants hadn't been watered. I want it soaked up in here, but I put it right by the root of the plant. Okay, guys. Yeah, I did go in there and say something to my husband. I asked him, was he up here? Because I know he usually kind of try to lay in, especially if I'm off. But the main time he gets up is to walk our dog, because he'll walk our dog. Ooh, nice little pepper right here. I'm harvesting as I'm going, getting some peppers and some tomatoes. Most of the tomatoes I'm pulling are green, honey. I don't care. They plant look so dead. I don't think they popping back. So I'm getting the tomatoes off of them. I don't even know how the tomatoes still alive, child. I really don't. Ooh, this little sucker is dry. Raspberry is empty, except for one pepper plant, honey. Except for one pepper plant, one shishito down there to the bottom, and an onion up here to the top. Got a nice little bulb on it. I'm gonna let it stay because it's a nice little bulb, but it's also a small bulb. So that's 2 towers that I got cleaned out. We're gonna leave the tower right here, and I'm gonna come to this pepper plant, and we're gonna harvest these red peppers that are here. Honey, I feel raindrops, y'all. Whether that mean anything or not, I don't know, because they barely hitting the ground. There go baby right there. There go husband. Yeah, I heard something back there. I was like, honey. If it was an animal, it had to be a mighty big one. Whew. I think I'm all right, though. I think I'm all right. I just had got nervous because I'm like, I don't see nothing, but I could hear it. Now we picking plenty of cayenne peppers. There's plenty of them on here, and I'm gonna pick all of them off that's red, because this is what I was waiting for them to turn red. I'm also still watering. I'm able to move my water hose from this direction. I need to have my gloves on when fooling with this. I probably need to get my little clippers. Hold on, guys. Y'all, I'm going to go ahead on and harvest all these peppers. Then I'm going to let you go because I don't want this video to be forever. But we got a lot of cayenne over here, and I'm going to get them all. All the green, all the red ones, which is what I was waiting on. Quite a few on here, quite a few. Your husband came and stood out here for a little while. I told him I think I'm all right. I just get nervous, honey, because people, you think about animal hunting, but sometimes you have to think about people. And I stay in a pretty good neighborhood. It's a very diverse neighborhood. We have a lot of white people, have a lot of black people, have a lot of Hispanic people. And by us having that park, we get a lot of strangers that's not from this neighborhood, but because we have a good basketball court and everything, people come from the surrounding areas here. So everybody that's in this neighborhood is not from this neighborhood, if that makes sense. And so you just have to be careful, and teenagers are mischief. They'll do things, and grown folk too. So when I'm out here, I don't want to be the subject of somebody's opportunity just because they see me out here by myself. But, me and my neighbors, we kind of look out for each other over here. So that's one good thing. Lord, honey, these shishito peppers, they've been giving. I ain't even mad with the shishito pepper this year. They've been giving. So it's starting to look pretty colorful, y'all. Starting to look pretty colorful. But I got to get these shishito peppers off. Some of them are big, so. And I like to just fry these up. Put them in that air fryer. Now these might taste good smoke on the grill, honey. And see, I don't see stuff like this. So that sounds like it's right here in my neighborhood. It is. There's something happening. And that's I don't know what kind of alarm that is. But it sounds like in my neighborhood. I'm about to go up front and be nosy because I want to know. This was what is this? A Black Beauty. Oh, that's a Black Beauty eggplant. It may bounce back. I don't know. It definitely needs some water. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna go to my side gate, see what I can see. All right, y'all. I'm back, baby. I did go. I went to go. Ooh, I missed a big pepper right here. I went to go be nosy. I sure did. Missed this big old banana pepper right here. I went to go be nosy because I wanted to know what was going on. I think I got some jalapeno peppers over here. I'm gonna go ahead and get them. That's just 3. There's some more over here. I'm gonna pick, honey. I'm gonna be doing. Ooh, these are gorgeous. I keep saying I'm gonna do me some stuffed jalapeno peppers. No, I don't. I don't be doing that, honey. I knock these seeds out and I throw these things in my air fryer and I be chomping down on them. Nice ones. Nice ones right there. I think I got all I need to off the shishito peppers right now. I'm gonna leave those. And I'm looking at this Black Beauty thing. I think I'm just trying to take the dead leaves off of her. Relieve all these dead leaves. It's a little extra piece, probably just pulling energy from it. And start trying to sprout off. I don't know. I'm gonna see if water make her bounce back. I really don't know. Really don't know. It's not dead though. The stem is not dead, so stem is giving plenty of life. So I'm not gonna put out, but these leaves that done turned brown, I'm gonna take them on off of her, and then maybe when I thing right now, I done move the water hose. I'm all the way around here on the side, y'all. I'm sorry, I've been drinking coffee when I run in the door. Um, I'm all the way around here in Citrus Grove with the ruby red. Ooh, honey, this little, ooh, it's a nice, beautiful tomato right here. Very pure, pretty. What is this? Oh, this is Early Girl. Early Girl gives some beautiful color tomatoes. Now that is a beautiful color. And I ate that last one on. I made me a tomato sandwich out of it. Beautiful. And I might let that one. What is this one on? This one is on something else. But all the way down here to the bottom, honey. I don't know if that's gonna do anything else or not. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this Early Girl out because she did all the way to the top. But that tomato was pretty. That tomato is pretty, honey. But uh-oh, I feel the rain coming more and more. This is a celebrity tomato. I'm gonna try to let it stay to see what it'll do. And I might need to sharpen my little things. I had just bought these just to have a second pair around. The onion up here, it has a bulb. It's a yellow onion. Yep, the rain coming more and more, guys. Coming more and more. I'm gonna keep working till I can't stay out here. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I had did all the harvesting so far. Just had this one tomato. I just had this one tomato right here to pull out, and then that's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna let that come on in and turn in the house. That is and yeah, these little things right here, they so dang, they can't hardly cut nothing. But I'm gonna let them. I'm gonna take this down. It do have 2 more tomatoes on it, and this is arugula. I didn't get anything too much from that, but oh yeah, it's what? Hold on, guys, hold on. Oh, okay, I think it just split. Because I was gonna say, don't tell me the vine board got in here, but I think it just split. But it is so soft and hollow. I'm gonna let it go. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go. This is Ruger. I didn't get much from that at all. This is the first time planting this one anyway. It did give something, but it didn't give much. I'll put it like that. Honey, if it would rain right now, that'd be a heaven sent to me. Be a heaven sent to me. What is this in here? Oh, a carrot. Come out of there. Well, this definitely is not a carrot. I'm gonna see what that is, because sometimes I'll be having other stuff. I'll be having other stuff planted, and the seed don't always germinate. Then I think when I was, yeah, one of them old leaf-footed bugs. When I go back in, I'm gonna charge my garden vac. I got one of them little small garden hand vacs. I'm gonna charge it, and I'm gonna have it out here with me because I've been seeing them. I haven't been seeing a lot of them, but one is, to me, is too many. There's something else growing in here. I have no idea what it is. Signs say carrots. I definitely know that is not a carrot. Um, that's one celebrity tomato. I'm gonna let it stay. Y'all, I'm gonna take this out. I don't think it's gonna do anything. Yeah. And I'm not gonna keep this pepper. I'm not gonna keep that. And this one is so soft. I don't know. Probably because it didn't get any water. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Whew. Oh, but I can't throw that down there because I may have peppers everywhere if I did that. I'll take it on in. This video is 30 minutes. It's at 30 minutes. It's starting to rain. So I'm going to see you guys in this garden later. If that rain stops, I definitely will be back out here.